Vice President Sara Duterte departed Manila to join her father, former President Rodrigo Duterte, who was sent to The Hague in Netherlands to face the International Criminal Court on his alleged crimes against humanity. According to the Office of the Vice President, Sara Duterte left the Philippines at around 7:40 a.m. on Wednesday, March 12, through Emirates flight number EK337 bound for Amsterdam, Netherlands. No other details were given by the Office of the Vice President regarding Sara Duterte's trip. The Vice President's trip comes after her father, Rodrigo, was sent to The Hague, where the International Criminal Court headquarters is located, on Tuesday evening. Rodrigo was arrested and sent to the International Criminal Court following an arrest warrant against him for the crimes against humanity he allegedly committed during his administration's war on drugs. Based on reports, Rodrigo Duterte's drug war left at least 6,000 people dead, but human rights groups estimated the death toll to be at least 20,000, as several of these are extrajudicial killings. A day after former President Rodrigo Duterte's arrest, Senate President Escudero is urging candidates running in the midterm elections to avoid using the issue to fan the flames of partisanship for their campaigns. In a statement on Wednesday, March 12, Escudero says the arrest of Duterte on charges of alleged crimes against humanity is a serious issue that should not be used for anyone's political gain. According to Escudero, he is certain that the incident would elicit diverse reactions born from differing perspectives on the matter. But he says debate and disagreement are natural in a democracy. Escudero also says he expects the International Criminal Court to respect the rights of former President Duterte and to ensure that he is afforded due process in accordance with the rule of law. Escudero then proceeds to reflect on the peaceful and orderly service of the arrest warrant against the former chief executive, saying that the notice was carried out without any incident. Duterte was served an arrest warrant from the International Criminal Court upon arriving at Ninoy Aquino International Airport from Hong Kong on March 11. The arrest warrant was issued on the grounds of alleged crimes against humanity committed during his administration's war on drugs. President Bongbong Marcos has brushed off claims that former President Rodrigo Duterte's arrest was merely political persecution. The former president was arrested upon his arrival at the Ninoy Aquino International Airport on Tuesday, March 11. Duterte is the subject of an arrest warrant from the International Criminal Court for crimes against humanity he allegedly committed during his administration's war on drugs. In a presidential address on Tuesday evening, Marcos was asked to comment on allegations that Duterte's apprehension was just political oppression and might be related to the 2028 elections. In response, Marcos pointed out that the case against Duterte was initiated in 2017, the year when the Philippines was still a member of the International Criminal Court and Duterte was still in power.
Well, I'm sure sasabihin nila yan. But this case started in 2017 when we were still members of the ICC. And it was during the time of former President Duterte. So I don't see how that can be political persecution on my part because it was initiated before I even came into the pictures.
Marcos stressed the government only complied with the International Criminal Police Organization.
But once again, we have to recognize that, of course, it's natural for people to put lalagyan ng politika, kulay ng politika. Pero sinundan lang natin yung ICC, yung Interpol. Wala tayong, hindi natin kinakausap yung ICC. Marami silang hinihingi sa atin ng mga dokumento, wala kaming binigay.
Earlier on Tuesday, the Presidential Communications Office said the International Criminal Police Organization Manila received the official copy of the arrest warrant from the International Criminal Court. Marcos further stressed that the government did not cooperate with the International Criminal Court regarding Duterte's case. The chartered plane carrying Duterte flew out of the Philippines on Tuesday evening and is heading to The Hague in Netherlands. The Philippine National Police directed its regional units and national support units to be on heightened alert following the arrest of former President Rodrigo Duterte. Based on a PNP memorandum issued by the Directorate for Operations, the issuance of the heightened alert pertains to the current nationwide peace and order situation where possible civil disturbance, rallies, and mass actions may arise following the arrest of the former president. The heightened alert status was effective nationwide beginning 5 p.m. of March 11. Duterte was arrested at the Ninoy Aquino International Airport on Tuesday morning after arriving from Hong Kong. Duterte's arrest was by virtue of a warrant from the International Criminal Court for crimes against humanity allegedly committed during his administration's war against drugs. Supporters of the former president gathered in front of the Villamor Air Base in Pasay City to call for his release. According to PNP, all uniformed personnel, especially those performing police operations, are reminded to conduct proactive security measures and execute extreme caution for possible enemy atrocities. The PNP also directed its personnel to establish and intensify border control points to ensure peace and order and public safety in their respective areas. The chartered plane carrying the former president flew out of the country on Tuesday evening and is on its way to The Hague in Netherlands, where the headquarters of the International Criminal Court is located.